Jean? Seems she's talking to someone. Let's let her finish, then go say hi.
Which is what has brought us to this point in the first place. If you are unable to promptly, we can put an end to Monster. Yes. What's your point?
I'd expect a more professional attitude from your diplomats. Yet here you are saying you want to put an end to one of the four winds of... I won't have any of this nonsense in front of the Knights of Favonius.
It's not as crazy as you make it sound. Fine. That's enough negotiation for today. At this stage, it's simply an amicable exchange of constructive... I'll be sure to make thorough notes.
Oh, you're back. Thanks for your help. The elemental flow is finally stable. The aftermath of Storm Terror's last attack is finally settled for the moment. However, the pressure from the delegation has become too big.
Delegation? From Liyue Harbor or Inazuma City?
Shneznaya. They choose to follow the god of Cryo. Their envoys go by a particular name, the Fatui.
Oh, them? They're super famous! Wait, infamous is more the word.
I don't think killing Storm Terror is the right course of action. The Cryo God's Fatui have always coveted the Animo God's power. I don't believe they have Mondstadt's best interests at heart. What is it? Oh, let us head back to headquarters then. We shouldn't discuss important matters out in the open. Mondstadt and Snezhnaya are considered the same in status. Mondstadt is independent and does not belong to any other nation. In fact, despite being referred to as a city, Mondstadt is a nation. Though, Snezhnaya's Fatui are known to be the most aggressive diplomats in Tibet.
Makes sense, given the tone of that woman just now. So rude.
It's a crystal embedded with some kind of power. Lisa, are you able to analyze it?
Let me take a look. I can see impurities in the crystal, but upon further inspection... No, I'm sorry. I can't make a proper analysis at the moment. Give me some time. I'll take a look through the library's restricted section.
Right. I'll leave the research to you then, Lisa.
Understood. I'll notify you all if I make any progress. Though I wouldn't go getting your hopes up. They're incredibly ancient texts, not to mention... Ouch! Gosh, that hurt! The impurities in the crystal... It hurts when I get close. Ah, I see. It appears to react to visions. The impurities and the elemental energy we embody repel each other. It's strange, though. You have elemental abilities as well, but don't seem to be affected in the same way. Anyway, the crystal would be better left in the hands of my cutie. It will just be a pain if left with us.
Fascinating. Do you know anything about what I do not know what to make of it either. Well then, the Knights of Favonius have please accept the title of Honorary Knight, and the gratitude of the Acting Grand Master.
Honorary Knight of Favonius?
We ask for your continued assistance in finding some answers. Storm Terror's rage, and strange crystals. I know Mondstadt's peace hangs in the balance. May the wind open your eyes to the truth. We'll meet back here if you find anything.
something you didn't tell them. The dragon and the crystal weren't the only things we saw. So you do remember him, that green guy. He looked just like that guy down there. What? That green guy disappeared. Use elemental sight to track him. Race you! His footprints lead to this wall. Did he climb? Now I got stomach cramps.
What is to be sung transpired in days of yore, when the divine archons still walked the earth. A dragon cast his curious gaze on the world below, as he parted from the heavens that gave his birth. The dragon sought truth amongst common folk, but mortal trifles only fogged his mind. The wind-born bard strummed his strings dolce, and the holy lyre answered his questions kind. The dragon was but a child, full of wonder, and soared the heavens free from care. Bard songs invited him to sing along, while he yearned to let all perceive him fair. Enchanting legends the bard and dragon were, but the tides of despair soon engulfed the land. The lion fang perished, and the falcon flag slept. As a vile dragon approached Mondstadt in the west. Over the cathedral loomed death and his friends. Of the people's agony, the bards soon sang. The soaring dragon heeded his grave cause, and amidst the windstorms a brutal war spread. Blood of venom sent the sky dragon into slumber, only to awake to be expelled in a war. Why do people in this age loathe me so? But the holy lyre replied no more. Wrath and woe, vigor and venom, poured from the dragon's bitter eyes. The dragon's curse sprawled in silence, but the lyre could no longer soothe his cries. ones that scared Dvalin away.
Dvalin? Who's that? Huh? Oh, right! Most people seem to call him Storm. Why do you call him that?
Oh, so close.
Hey, so Paimon thinks this guy has a screw loose.
Good day, Outlander. Seems we meet again. I'm Venti the Bard. 3-time winner of the most popular bard of Mondstadt, to be precise. So, what do you need from me?
Given you recognize us, Paimon doesn't believe we need to explain it. Of course it's about Storm.
Store?
Hey, cut it with the Amnesia Act! Alright, show it to him.
Oh, isn't this...
What? The crystal has been purified? When?
Dvalin, the anguish he feels has brought him to tears.
Tears?
He was once such a gentle child, now so full of rage and suffering. I also came across a teardrop crystal. Can you purify it? You really do have some wonderful abilities. Someone like you is going to end up getting written into a bard's poem. Oh, a hero so bright, should she stand in the light. Alas, I've really not the time to compose a melody for you at this moment. Anyway, even if Dvalin is not taken down, his life will still wither away in the breeze. He'll burn himself out in the flames of anger. I really must thank you for purifying the teardrop crystal. It has helped, but I've already come to devise my own plan.
Oh? And what plan would that be?
Seeing this tear has brought to mind a friend so dear.
Friend?
One must be going.
Hey, where are you running off to?
To the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. Bye-bye.
Huh. What do you make of that? As far as he's concerned, you're a weirdo too. Know what? Familiar? I don't know. But did he just say symbol of Mon? Oh, Paimon knows! It's that huge tree! You know, the gigantic one! You can't miss it! Surely you still remember.
Oh? What are you doing here? Though I was just wondering if you would happen to follow me. You speak of the god of Animo, Barbados? He already disappeared from Mondstadt a long time ago. Liyue and Inazuma's respective gods of Geo and Electro are still present. But Mondstadt, why do you wish to know about the god of Animo? Does it have something to do with Dvalin?
Oh, it's because gods...
Just how is it that everyone sees Storm Terror? That said, there's no need to rush. I have not been back in a while. It seems there are a few who are unhappy with my arrival.
The wind! I can't open my eyes! What does a creature like that do? You think it was going after that green guy? His relationship with the wind seems even deeper than yours. Help! My dinner isn't...
You may live here. I must leave no stone unturned.
Nice and spicy.
I must leave no stone unturned.
Get them!
Seems the dragon wasn't the only thing affected by this change in the wind. Now then, you were saying someone had told you about the dragon? Is that so? Quite the scholar, I must say that, Lisa. She's not wrong. The conflict has reached this point only because both sides have resorted to the use of force. His hate, however, did not arise from the people not making tribute to the Four Winds. Nor was it born from his own nature, but instead came about as a product of his
Degradate?
The black blood flowing through his heart has been torturing him for years. That's what has allowed him to be led astray by the lies of the Abyss Correct. They are from the Abyss Order, an organization comprised of non-human beings. I don't know where they come from. All I know is that they hold deep hatred toward the Many hilly trolls out in the wild take orders from them and act. Before arriving here, I too was like Dvalin. But now, before us stands the symbol of Mondstadt's hero. The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. Being here with you beneath this feel.
So, how exactly did you get poisoned?
That would be because I tried to communicate with Dvalin earlier, but was interrupted. As a result, not only did I not manage to help Dvalin break his curse, but instead was also infected myself. Yes, it was you. So to make up for it, you're coming with me to the cathedral.
The Mondstadt Cathedral? To do what exactly?
To claim a certain holy lyre de Himmel. One of the most treasured items in Mondstadt. With it, perhaps I can help Dvalin draw his gentle nature back out of this nightmare.
Will it really stop Storm Terror from causing more damage?
Of course! I'm the best bard in the world. There's not a single song I do not know. No matter, look me in the eyes. Do you not find me trustworthy? That one doesn't work on a bar.
So how can we get the Holy Lyre?
It's said that it's enshrined deep within the... I'll go take a look around. You can come if you want. let me handle this. Hello there, sister!
May the Animo God bless you, young bard. How can I help you?
Actually, I know a secret that can save Mondstadt from its current predicament.
Oh, what a blessing from the god of Animo! But you should report that to the Knights of Favonius. Why have you come to me?
Because you, dear sister, are able to help. I'd like to borrow the Holy Lyre. With it.
Please see yourselves out.
What?
It's a vicious dragon indeed, but once the acting grip...
That's simply not acceptable. Wouldn't Storm Terror end up getting killed that way?
That foolish beast betrayed the winds. Not even the god of Animo themselves would forgive it.
Please,
I'm afraid not, little bard. Strange. Somehow I feel so bad rejecting this sweet child.
Then, I guess I cannot hide anymore. My disciples, rejoice! Behold, the god of... Shocked, aren't you?
If there's nothing else, I'll be going back to handle the cathedral's paperwork now.
Wait! Huh? But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the Holy Lyre. Now, since maybe you can give it a shot.
Barbados bless you. Ah, it's you! So what brings you here? Tasks from... Is that so? Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the Holy Lyre as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. There are regulations in place for the use of the Holy Lyre. Signed documents from the Grand Master. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius? A signed document is required. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
It didn't work. I just wanted to know how influential... You see, the best warrior should Does the story not make...
So what are you trying...
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's... Very well. Looks like borrowing it. Today we stand for free will. Come now, speak up. That's what free will is. Look at you. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talent. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to write the great...
How can it be a grave injustice if...
But things are different for you. Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the... If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say? Yes. Seems I did. Your point being? Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a...
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Huh? Don't be shy.
I won't order
order just yet.
What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Master Diluc, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master Diluc? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Lyre.
Huh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Lyre is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious...
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from...
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master Diluc.
Today, I think I'll have a glass.
You can put down that bottle you stole.
Something cold.
Right. I want...
Let me finish my drink first. Oh,
It's not about money.
no need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still... you want to ask? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner. He's very famous. By the way, although most of the time I can only afford a buck.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the holy... even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see...
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring...
Hotshot. So you and the Bard are close friends? Well, despite only being a passing traveler, shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. And towards the Fatui? Weak and... Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the...
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up...
If I tell you the story with a performance,
It depends. I'll make my own.
then will I get paid?
Your reward...
Very well.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you...
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the Bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like tavern.
Okay? Let's meet...
You're here. Wait, you're...
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself. Not a Jean you would never see, even as an honorary nun.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Lyre, but I never suspected it was you. So, the sound of the Holy Lyre can purify Storm Terror and return it to normal?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this storm. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard, but we can ask
I believe you.
to persuade our stubborn
I can't think of any reason. However, if it was and then corrupted by... But as acting Grandmaster, diplomatic people would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the...
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe in Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior. Even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir.
Wow.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Lyre
Nice recovery. She's really...
The conflict between Mondstadt and the cryo gods Fatu... Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on the only other way to...
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to...
Diluc has determined that the Holy Lyre, I imagine...
Hi, my...
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
The god of Anima? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh...
Huh? Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
It is... No! Don't even... The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was... How did you guys know the liar? The place is being... I don't know which one...
This guy...
One of the... Senor...
Did he say Senora? What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11. Goes by the name Senora. The fact that the Fatuit can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on. The fact that the Fatuit can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Never heard. What are you lot doing here? That lies and just... Think you can... The will...
Are you here to play with me? Let me amuse myself a little. Over here! Wait. He says the key isn't here. Shall we try another room? Seems like we've turned this room inside out. But no key. Time to move on to another room.
Retribution!
Steady as stone. Seems like we've turned this room inside out. But no key. Time to move on to another room. There's one room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
I am a pro...
you rats scurry out from? Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Prepare to be blown away!
No escape! Retribution! Prepare yourself.
Time to clean up.
Leaving so soon.
Steady as stone.
You can't run from death.
Finally, the liar is back! Where did that guy go?
Senora is go.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off.
Come in.
Welcome back. Oh, this is the Holy Liar. You managed to retrieve it. The pattern of...
What do you think?
As you can see, in this condition, you...
Bards fight to get on this.
And you! Did you just borrow the Holy Liar to play music for drunkards to hear? What do you mean?
Anyway, we won't be able to call Dvalin with it. The Liar itself is fine, but the... You're up, Outlander. Relax, it's not... It's just that the intensity of its animo power... Do you still have Dvalin's teardrop crystal with you? Great! Try to use it on the Holy Liar. It worked as expected.
This youthful glow.
Praising yourself? Really?
I was talking about the Holy Light.
Thanks to our traveler friend having purified... That said, its power is far from replenished.
How can we gather more?
I can surmise that Dvalin will... Suffering alone in some...
Poor baby.
This is not some... When you get the teardrop crystal, please...
Heroes supporting each... Let me come up...
Is that all you're...
Wouldn't be much of a bard if I didn't.
You're so cheeky. Oh, Paimon knows. From now on, you'll be known as Tone Deaf Bard.
This search reminds me of a feud I once had with the Fatui. 6 months ago, a thief stole